Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today we're doing a haul video. We are finally back from our vacation and ready to hit the bags hard, because I need to get a bunch of this stuff listed for fourth quarter because we are there.
You're going to show all that stuff from Florida?
Not yet. Sorry, Shannon. Sorry. No, I'm going to try to get to the Ben's bags, the St. Louis bags, and then the Illinois, which I think some of this was from the Illinois yard sale while we were back there, I want to say in May.
It's all kind of jumbled together in the bags.
It is, but it's some fun stuff. I've already seen a couple of things I'm just thrilled about, so we'll get to that in a second though. My friend Shani, which she was the first person who ever got into our Discord. So Shani sent me a package, and I want to share it with you guys, see what she sent me. We've had the pleasure of her coming a long way to a couple of our reseller meetups. So, oh, what am I seeing here? This made me think of you. Hope you can enjoy them. Oh, that's... Oh.
Beach towel.
It's a beach towel.
For Florida.
Life is good. For Florida. That was one of my main things I wanted to do when we were in Florida, was to go to the beach and, you know, get the picture that everybody takes where you're reclined and your feet are sticking out in the sand and you're facing the ocean. Yeah. Thanks, Milton. Again, didn't get to do that, but so she sent me a Life is Good beach towel. And this looks like a shirt. Oh, love it. Look, life is good for these cold days that we're getting ready to start having around here. It was 40-some degrees here, y'all, after leaving Florida. But so thank you so much, Shani, for thinking of me when you saw these.
It was chilly at the homeschool co-op this morning.
It's cold.
And I felt fine. Then when I came out because I teach first hour and second hour, I stand at the door. And the wind was blowing and I was chilly.
Chilled.
Temperature wasn't bad, but way too much wind.
Yeah. I've just been enjoying getting some caught up work while everybody was off doing their things this morning. All right, let me show you some of my treasures from this bag. Lots of interesting things. Two little Pooh plush. This one is a hand puppet. This one is like a little itty bitty backpack. Definitely child size. Very cute. It's going to need a bath. It's got a little bit of smudge here. Probably both of them are going to be bread and butter, but we love bread and butter. This intrigues me. Look at that. It is made in China. That would be it. Look at those feet. I don't know. It's got like a nylon type body and the hat. I have no clue. It's got a little hole here, but I got enough skills to fix that. You know, I could wish for like 35 plus for it, maybe 40, 50. I don't know. It's just very intriguing. Definitely vintage. Not quite sure what this is. Look, it's got spines on its tail. It says Dynamals. Dino Cat, Beautiful. Oh, it's vintage, 2000, Brandy's toy. I have never had this before. I'm going to shoot like 25 up, maybe more. It's very interesting. Don't know though. Gotta get the lovies. This one is Cloud Island. Some of the Cloud Islands do really well for me. This cute little owl. We'll just say most are bread and butter with, you know, some exceptions. Look at this. This is a bag of Lego Duplos. I'm hoping, I see several pieces that are Thomas. I'm hoping it makes the whole train. But if not, I'll just sell this, you know, probably, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks for the bag. Y'all, I just love these. Look at that. They are Fugglers from 2018, Spin Master. You know, I don't know. This one's quite unique. I would hope like 15, 20 plus for it. I remember picking up, I want to say, several of those when we were out there. Of this also. It says Pretty Books, Priddy. I like finding plush that goes along with books. I like the Kohl's also. I'm hoping, you know, $15 or so for it.
There was a guy named Bob Pretty in Missouri, like Priddy, I think is how you spelled it. And he did a radio program called, it was Across Our Wide Missouri. And there was all some historical account of something, you know, about the history of Missouri. It was always interesting to hear those. And he had one of those voices that was kind of a soothing radio voice.
Yep. This looks like Toto from Wizard of Oz. It says, not, Judy Bearland's dog. North American Bear Company, 1993. But don't it look like Toto? I don't know. I'm hoping, you know, $10, $15 for it. Oh, I think I was so excited. We've stopped at like a yard sale that was in a pavilion. Do you remember that when we were out? I think it was when we went to the yard sales in Illinois, and I got so excited when I saw this because these are definitely ones to be looking for.
There's several of them in a park or something.
Yes, underneath that pavilion. This one is Dakin, but y'all, look. It's been personalized. Granny loves Pinky. So it's probably definitely going to affect the price. I'm still hoping like $50 for it, even with the personalization. Maybe somebody has a granny who calls them Pinky. I think this is from the same yard sale. I've already showed you guys a bunch of loveys and plush that we picked up there. This, because it's the same little pink stickers. This one's intriguing because I see a Hello Kitty tag on it, but is it official? Is it an official tag or somebody made it? I'm seeing lots of It's a Girls bunnies, but no, I'm not seeing any official. Probably somebody has made this. I'll still list it, but I won't even be saying Hello Kitty or anything because all of those are franchised. Is that the right word?
Trademarked.
Trademarked, and you just don't want to do that. Or I may just put it in my donate bag. It's not worth my account to, you know, somebody to say something. And then, this is very cute. Elephants, for the most part, plush or loveys, don't do as well for me. This one's Blankets and Beyond. But I don't know if I've had this one before. Most of them are bread and butter. But hopefully a little bit more.
There are companies that have bots that go looking for trademark violations. I tried my hand at designing t-shirts on Amazon merch. I'm terrible. I have no creativity. Everything was boring and plain. And
you still had a few that did okay.
I had some that did okay. RJ's little brother Noah, you know, he found out I was doing this and he wanted a t-shirt. So he drew this space cat picture or something, and I digitized it, so I uploaded it, and then they ordered it for him so he could have a picture of this drawing on his shirt. And some random person somewhere in the U.S. bought one too.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
But anyway, where I was headed, so I was in some trademark watchdog groups, because, you know, there's a lot of issues with violating trademarks in t-shirt designs, and people get a little crazy about it. People trademark things that should never. You shouldn't trademark, and if they try to trademark it, the government should never allow it. But somebody they make shirts or something that say like Tucson, Arizona, which I'm not even sure if that's within, are those trademarked? But anyway, they've never had problems. But is it Kia or one of the car brands came after them because they have a model called a Tucson.
Oh.
and they sent them a letter and said, you shall cease and desist from selling this. You're violating our trademark. It's obviously not. So they have to reply to the car. And I can't remember if it's Kia or there's another one that's like that. But Hyundai. It's either Kia or Hyundai, I think. But anyway, they have to respond to it. Just like, please remove your claim because it's obviously not the same thing. So I can get my shirt back up on Etsy or wherever it was. But there are companies that specialize in this and going after trademark violations. There are law firms that they get paid by these companies to watch this stuff, and they're kind of as we learned on Amazon. Some of them are very kind of underhanded in what they do, and some of them are legitimate, of course, because you got to protect your trademark. But you got to be careful if you're anywhere near violating somebody's trademark because you can lose your business.
Yep, not worth it. Another bag of Duplos. Yeah, this one look. It's got a cute little Daisy Duck in there. I'll probably go ahead and just list this like it is also, $15 or so.
Somebody needs to make a Daisy Duck action figure wearing some Daisy Duke shorty shorts.
No. I don't know who this is, but it's got a Disney Parks tag on it. I don't know. I'll have Bert get back to me here in a second on who this is.
I've seen that
Hopefully
before.
because I know.
Secret Life of Pets, maybe?
I don't know. I never watched that cartoon, but he doesn't look like one that is normal that I'm dealing with. This says Chicago Cubs. It's a big old lovey. It has the official logo stuff on there. It's got some wear, but I'm hoping again like $15 or so for it. This must have been a Robert thing. Somebody asked in one of our comments on a previous video, because we're selling so much clothes, are we planning on going to the bins to look for clothes? We do. Whenever we're at any of these bins, and like on this past sourcing trip, we always look at clothes. It's just not something that sometimes, unless it's unique or we've gone to a really amazing sale, we don't share a whole lot of that with you guys, but we do source a lot of clothing.
It would get kind of boring with you holding up and going, look, pair of Wranglers.
Yeah.
Look, American Eagle. Look, Wrangler. Look, Lee. It just, it's the same old kind of monotonous bread and butter. There's a lot more variety when it comes to the plush and the toys and the games and the appliances and all that.
Yeah. This is an interesting game. You've Been Framed. I'm not sure if we bought it for us or to take to his mom's house or to resell, but it doesn't even look like it's been played with. It has been open though because the little sticker thingy is open. This isn't even from my Snoopy lot, but look how cute. I got 3 things here. I've got a Snoopy little canteen. A little Linus squeak toy. Very cute. I'm hoping like $10, $15 for it. And I'm not sure what this is, but it's that, remember those toys where you could take the pencil and draw? Oh, it does. Look, it opens up. I don't have the pen. But there we go. Look. Very cool. Trying to see if it says made in Hong Kong. I'm hoping $10 or so for it. I found several of these at the Illinois bins. So I'm hoping I'm going to get ready to come across them. These are called Slumberkins. I had only found it one time before and I just recently sold it. They, probably $15, $20, $25 unless they're unique. But I mean, they're like a lovey, so they didn't weigh very much. I might have 50 cents in it, if that much. I really love them. He's still trying to figure out why we don't have internet down here. But this is a little Zoom Zoom Dumbo. I just washed a small lot of them. If I don't have something else to put them with, I may just go ahead and make a lot. I think there are now 4 of them running around here. Oh, he's got issues too. Look. This is the vintage Kenner. It says Tender Heart Bear, 1983. I'll run it through the wash. Just, it's got some spots and it just kind of seems dingy. Make sure always take a picture of the tush hearts, because a lot of times the lettering has worn off, like this one. It'll probably be even worse by the time I wash it. But for the most part, these are bread and butter. Don't know if I'll do a lot of 2 or just one of these with a quantity of 2. It says they're $19.97. I want to say they're like, let's see, A&W. I can't read the other side. Alpha Kids. You know, I'm hoping like $8 each or so, $8 to $10 each. More Minecraft. If I've got a lot, I'll probably just add this to it, but it's going to need a bath first. I just love him. I think I've decided though, my favorite Sesame Street character is Gonzo. I don't know why. I found something the other day that was Gonzo, and just, I think he's my new favorite. But this is Grover. Looks, yeah, Cole's Cares. Probably going to be bread and butter. If I have like a Big Bird or an Elmo, I may just go ahead and make a lot of them.
So that cat was Mr. Mittens.
From?
Soul.
Soul?
S-O-U-L.
Never heard of it.
I don't even know.
Did you see any of the comps?
My internet was going so slow.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I've rebooted. Who knows?
I know, look. Oh, Tennessee ain't doing so well.
They've only lost 1 game, but the last 2 have been... Saturday, they got taken to overtime by Florida before they won. The week before, they lost to unranked Arkansas. So, not doing so well.
No. Very nice. Look, he's got this little thing in his mouth. Makes him open and close. You know, I'm hoping about $20 for him. Looks older, but maybe not. Tony USA Inc. That's all I'm getting. Very cool.
You should.
Which is funny because we got that in either Missouri or Illinois.
You should like have him here, set up here, and he could be doing Smokey could be singing Rocky Top. Maybe not.
I like this. It's Aurora. That's a billy goat. Probably going to be like $12 to $15. Thought it was very cute. I remember these. They are, what is it saying, snugglers? Your kid put their pillow in here, and it was just all kinds of designs. There was a time when some of these were worth, $20, $25. I'll have to see about this one. It's going to need a bath first, but I really like it. It's in really nice condition for this, kind of nylon material. A lot of times it gets snagged. This is Jellycat. It's larger. It's one of the, what are they, bunglies? I think bunglies is the right word. Oh, yep. I am a medium bungly bunny. For the most part, these haven't been worth a whole lot. Let's hope like $15 or so. Ooh, this is Pier 1 Imports. Cute rabbit. You know what? For some reason, I feel like I've recently shown a Pier 1 Imports plush. Whether it was a rabbit or not, I don't remember. Maybe it's the same one and I can just up the quantity. It's probably, again, $12, $15. But it'd be nice if it was a little bit more. Oh, I don't find these very often. Now, I find the gunned puppets, but not usually the ones with the dangly legs, what they call full body. But another puppet in really nice, clean condition. I'm hoping, $15 or so for it. Well, this is intriguing. Look, he's got his, what are these, eucalyptus? Isn't that what they eat? It's folktales. It's a puppet. Oh, right there it is. Big old puppet. Love it. Man, this must have been the puppet. I wonder if this was from the same yard sale, because wasn't she selling a whole bunch of puppets and stuff also?
She was.
I bet you that's where I got most of these. But
Yard sale that was kind of tucked off in the back of the garage and had lots of loveys and plush and dolls and puppets.
Yep. It's almost like maybe she ran a preschool or something at some point. But man, I'm hoping this is, 25 plus for it. All right, last two. This is cute. It's a little plush dog purse. I am not seeing any tags. The last time I did that, it was hidden, but nope, not seeing it. But the zipper is his tail. Thought that was very cute. Probably like $15 or so. And then the treasure that I found in the bottom of this bag, believe it or not, is this. This is Dakin Precious Moments terry cloth. It's been a long time since I've seen comps on these, but I do remember it being one of the ones that I needed to be looking for. Like here, his little hair is all matted. When I wash this, more than likely, this tag is going to completely fade. So it's got several strikes against it, some stains. But I'm hoping $50 plus for it, maybe a little bit more. But it's one of the few precious moments that's definitely worth picking up. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to getting this stuff cleaned and getting it listed. So many bags of stuff to get to before I can get to the newest bags from Florida. And I'm hoping to get all of this done definitely before we leave in December again to go back to St. Louis for the holidays and a little bit of shopping.
A whole lot of shopping and some holidays.
Yeah, a whole lot of shopping, because then that will probably hold us over till yard sale season starts again. Maybe a trip in between.
I know y'all said something about going back to Florida in
February.
March, somewhere in there.
February. We're already scheming and planning another trip in February back to Florida.
Where it's warm in the winter.
Yes. Not cold like it is here.
It was hot there. It was 90, I think.
Nice.
It was supposed to be 90 one day, I think.
Although I started out in the morning, love the warmth. And by the afternoon, I was like, I don't want to get out anymore. I'm sitting in the truck. It's too hot. All right, y'all. Get to work. Bye.